Hi guys, it's Steph. I have been back onto my healthy journey, and as a lot of you know, I have been sharing my journey through the last couple of years. One of the questions that I've been getting asked a lot lately is, especially now that I'm working in real estate and I spend a lot of time in my car, how do I eat? How do I, avoid places like, Wendy's, Country Fair. We got a Sheetz over there. And I got to tell you, there are days it's tempting. I do love me some Sheetz, mac and cheese bites. That's a weakness. But one of the things that I do is I pre-plan. And, it's kind of the same as, when we prepare our meals if we're going into the office for a week. So the big thing for me is that I have a lot of ice packs, right? And if for some reason I'm out on the road and I forgot an ice pack, you can always pick up a disposable, snap and break it ice pack to throw into your lunch bag or baby cooler or whatever. I travel with a couple different baby coolers depending on where I'm going and what I'm doing. So I'm actually headed to New York for the weekend, gonna spend time with my second family. One of my pseudo daughters graduated high school, so we're gonna be celebrating that. But I had a couple stops I had to make along the way, check on a property that's up here near Erie. So I'm going to be gone a while. Now, luckily, my friend eats very similar to me. And even if I don't, she's always really accommodating and makes sure that I have a lot of low-carb, keto-friendly options in her home. But for the drive, you guys have probably seen me post a lot lately. I've really been into my power shakes, using keto protein power so that I'm getting the benefit of some ketones added in. But, in addition to that, I'm definitely getting my protein that I need. I'm not one who believes in doing shakes over food, but it's a nice belly filling drink when you're on the road and, it's 2:00. I've not had breakfast. I've not had lunch. So it's a really good thing for me, to accompany what I'm going to be having for lunch. Snacks. I will tell you one thing. If anybody's doing, is going low carb or keto, pork rinds are your friend. Definitely make sure that you read the ingredients, right? Guys, read the labels. A lot of pork rind brands actually do have sugar added into them. And when there's sugar, there's carbs. This is a newer brand that's out, Pork Q. And I'm not a big fan of a lot of just plain flavored pork rinds, no matter how much I've tried. But when I'm really craving something salty, like chips or, even the mac and cheese bites, this new brand, their flavors are amazing. This is the barbecue zesty Chipotle. No, not sponsored. I was introduced to them at Sheetz. I needed to grab something quick to eat, and they had a small bag of these, and that's where I found them. The fine herbs and vinaigrette, I do have to tell you, taste a lot like the herb croutons that you put on your salad. They're amazing. So, a couple things that I keep with me whenever I'm traveling is I always keep a yogurt with me. Now this particular, the Ration Ratio brand keto is, very low dairy, ultra filtered. So you're talking, a total of 2 carbs for this, which is really great because yogurt has a lot of hidden sugars in it. In addition to that, I do meal prep. As we all know, we've seen me do that. One of my favorite go-tos is homemade chicken salad. It's quick, it's easy, it can stay in a little container, right? Soup takeout containers. You only put in it what you want in it. And I always have silverware in my lunch bag, right? Like disposable silverware. So that's what I'm going to be having for lunch today. Some chicken salad with a side of some pork rinds. And then as I continue to drive, if I get a little snacky, and I don't want to eat any more pork rinds, right? Because I don't want all the sodium. That particular brand is 40% less sodium, by the way. But, the recent favorite is the, I put my names on things. So a lot of packages go everywhere. But are my the pizza bites, right? It is mozzarella. It is whatever topping you like. This particular one that I made has bacon on it. I do have about 1/8 of a teaspoon of pizza sauce, and I use Rayo's pizza sauce. Literally, guys, these are, you get a serving of 4 of these, 2 carbs. So in addition, you know, because I'm going to be gone a couple of days, I want to make sure I have one of my favorite breakfast foods, which are bagels. These are my own homemade everything bagels. And I did bring cream cheese because I was really craving the garden veggie. Now, the flavored cream cheeses versus the plain, you got to be a little careful again because there's sugars in there. But when I'm talking 3 grams of carbs for a bagel, an average bagel from, you know, Dunkin' Donuts, Tim Hortons, you know, Einstein's, wherever, you're talking anywhere between 30 and 45 to 50 grams of carbs for one bagel. So this is just a little, you know, glimpse into how I travel, how I eat whenever I'm on the road for real estate. One thing I will tell you, I am a great dashboard diner. And if I feel like I need something hot to eat and I don't feel like stopping, one thing that I always keep with me is the sipping bone broth. And I'm going to tell you guys, the super fastest way to heat this up, throw your defrosters on. It's 86 degrees right now. Throw your defrosters on, put it on high heat. Let this just sit there. It's going to little roll around up there. I have my windows open. I'm not sweating. I'm not dying. But that actually brings us to just a comfortable enough temperature to be able to drink it and not feel like you're drinking cold bone broth. And as we all know, hot foods do tend to make us feel a little bit more full than cold fools. So I am going to have my lunch and then I'm going to head back out on the road so I can get to my destination. But thought that this would just be a prime opportunity to share with you how, you know, I eat when I'm on the road, whether it's racing, whether it's going to a full day of clients' houses, whether it's going away on vacation. You know, we all need to eat, and it's a whole lot cheaper and a whole lot healthier when I can prepare it myself. So hope that you all have a great day, and I'll see you soon.